Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do a reading for the collective for Friday, January 28th. Yes, January 28th, 2022. I'm going to be picking some cards from this deck. I have no idea what this deck is. This was just given to me recently and didn't come with in a box. It was just these cards. So I don't know if you recognize it. Leave me a comment. Let me know. But it's always fun to use new decks. So yeah, let's find out what's going on for us on this Friday, end of the week. Whoops. Whoa, we just had one pop out. I'm not going to use it, but we have death. Well, okay. I didn't pop out. That flew out. We've got a major ending here. Transformation. Remember, death is not the worst thing ever. Although it can feel like it sometimes. All right. We've got the Emperor. Pick my cards and then speak to it. And Seven of Swords. Interesting. Futility is what it says. Seven of Swords. Futility. The Moon. Couple of major arcana now. This is big transformational energy. I mean, yeah, with the death popping out like that, it's like, wow. Yeah, also Aries, Pisces, and then all the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Trying to remember to call out the zodiac signs. Oh my God. And then we have the Justice card. No, eight. Eight is strength. This looks very justicey. This looks very justicey because of there are scales and there's the sword in the center. And the word is adjustment. Adjustment. Okay, and again, major, right? Eight. Yeah, it's a major arcana. So, wow. Okay. This is a big energy going into the weekend. So something about this Emperor dealing with someone. Maybe they're a father figure, maybe they're a boss, someone in a high place of authority. Dealing with them, it's futile. Trying to get your point across to them, it's falling on deaf ears. They've got their own agenda. And you don't know, you may not know what that is, but you know that you're hitting a brick wall with them. You don't see with the moon, you don't see the whole story, but you sense that there's something off. This is interesting. What am I even looking at? It because we got a couple of the like Egyptian. What's it called? Is that Anubis with that head there? Yeah, not all of these are Egyptian. This is such an interesting deck. Sorry, I'm just it's so funny. It looks like it looks like I don't know, like TIE fighters coming down from the moon. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, the moon always speaks to me of needing to use your intuition, that things aren't what they seem, and you have to read between the lines. You have to look beneath the surface. Um, Jojo, good morning. Was not expecting you. That's very awesome. On the run. I hope it's going well. No matter what, your intuition is working in your favor. You you you're going to gain some kind of balance from whatever this is. Whatever dealings you're having with someone who maybe at one time you perceived that they had more power than you, or maybe they're in a position of power that left you feeling, um, you know, I don't want to say helpless comes to mind, but I don't know. That seems kind of extreme. It's kind of that feeling of like, okay, this definitely is not an avenue I can go down. There's something funky going on here. So your intuition is allowing you to potentially go in a new direction. You're you're going to gain justice in this situation. You're going to get what you want somehow. Let me jump to another deck. Um Here, let me go to my Mystic Mondays deck. Mystic Mondays on a Friday. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is, I mean, this is a card of collaboration, typically. It's teamwork. The triangle is the most, um, oh, I forget the word that was used. I just read this recently. Yeah, you got your justice, Jojo. um, the triangle is, it's 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 the strongest shape. It can hold, it can withstand things better than any other shape. There's some kind of strength in solidarity, maybe. People that are coming to your aid, maybe this is the new direction that you're heading in. People um who it's worth putting your time and your energy into. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You're walking away. You're definitely walking away from whatever feudal situation you're dealing with. It makes me wonder if this 3 of Pentacles, you thought it was strong. You thought that you were collaborating with someone who was on your side. Turns out they, like I keep saying, they had their own agenda. They have something else going on. They're not even telling you. But anytime, it's sort of that thing, anytime you make a suggestion, I had a boss like this. Um, they kind of, they listen and nod. Oh, that's interesting. I'll consider that. Nothing ever comes of it. You, at some point you realize, and I said this too, whatever you say falls on deaf ears. They're just humoring you, basically. So you're done. You're moving on to bigger, brighter horizons, moving away from the darkness. It's interesting because she looks like, it almost looks like a swimming pool. She's about to get in and go swimming. It's a little cold right here in the northern hemisphere, but I suppose there are places that you could still go swimming. Oh, Jojo, you're gonna love this. Temperance. Card of Sagittarius. Another major arcana. It's gonna take some time to get to the other end of the pool. You got to jump in the deep end. It's kind of dark there in the deep end, and you got to make your way. It makes me think of like those those dreams or movies where you you see like the end of the hall, and as you go it just gets longer and longer and keeps stretching out, and you realize, oh, that's not nearly as close as I thought it was. On the freeway near my house there's an exit like that where you're like, oh, we're almost there, and it's like it looks closer than it is. So you need to have temperance. You need to temperance is about patience. It's about moderation. It's about like conserving your energy for the long haul. You're gonna get somewhere. You're definitely moving away from something, but you're in that in between. You know what you're moving towards now, but you're not there yet. So yes. King of Pentacles. Ooh, this is an interesting card. Look at that guy. All looking all dapper in his finery. Um, Very distinguished gentleman. This fancy suit. You know, this is someone who has a lot of they're very prosperous. Just by the way I- they carry themselves. You could just tell. But they're not flashy. Just, like their suits just, a little nicer than you would normally see. They're all like groomed and coiffed and all that. Is this you or is this what you're moving towards? Could be both. I mean, I often say, what um whoever we have around us, whatever we're attracting in to our lives reflects what's going on within us. So maybe you're reflecting maybe there's somebody who is coming in who very much embodies this kind of very regal, very accomplished, self-made kind of thing going on, and it turns out you are too. Maybe you don't even realize this. Maybe this is what you're working on in yourself as you're making your way up the pool. And it makes me think of the ugly duckling. And then someone comes along and they're like, "Wow, you're looking mighty fine." And you're like, "Oh, me?" And then you look in the mirror. "Oh, yes, I am. Look at me. Look how pretty I am." And red beard. Nice. Only shave on the weekend. All right. Oh my god, look at that. We're already at 13. 1324 is what I saw. Anyway, let me finish off with some Queen of the Moon Oracle cards because I really want to. My readings keep getting longer and longer. I don't care. If you don't care, I don't care. And if you do care, I'm sorry. Lots of other readers. Um, we've got nourishment. This is all the things that fulfill you, that bring you joy, that make you feel good, make you feel nourished, peaceful, happy, joyful. It's like instead of sailing the seas of cheese, you're swimming the seas of cheese. Um, you're interested in whatever is going to bring you the most fulfillment. You've realized that whatever all this nonsense was, you may have put a fair amount of effort into this, in energy into this, and you're just like, nope, no, no. That was not what was good for me at all. And by walking away, swimming away, you're like, You have dreams of abundance, acceptance. I feel like this is accepting what is. Accepting that not everyone's going to be on the same page as you. That whatever whoever this is, whatever was going on, you're not taking it personally. It happened. It was annoying, maybe even painful, but you learned a lot from it. And you're just like, "You know what? I'm on my own journey. I'm on my own path. Um this happened to boost me to the next level, to make me realize that I need to get in the pool and swim. And maybe that water is quite nice. Saltwater pool, kind of, warmish, not bathwater warm, but depending on what you like to swim in, maybe. But you're in this place of acceptance, accepting where you're at within a situation because you realize you're moving towards your own destiny. And whatever you were dealing with before was keeping you from that. The void. Oh my goodness. Here's this is this is why temperance is here, because there's a lot of possibilities for you to consider as you move forward. You may not understand exactly what you're facing yet. You don't know what's at the other end of the pool. You just know you want to get there. And so I feel like you're in this place of kind of getting really clear on what works, what doesn't, and being open to new things, new experiences, new people, new ideas. And here's our transformation: release, releasing yourself from the past, from what wasn't serving you. Major transformation that is attracting the attention of someone else. You're transforming yourself, someone's reflecting that, all of that. This is the yeah, the energy. Your heart is expanding. Your personal power is growing. You're becoming the emperor in your life where someone else had that role before. So it's beautiful. Releasing everything to the universe. Whatever's yours will come back to you many times over, multiplied. So anyway, I'm leaving it there. That's a longer one. Happy Friday, everyone. Woohoo. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.